It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got high-flying offenses set to take off. It's the Cowboys and the Chargers under the lights on Monday night.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight we finish off Week 6 with a good Monday nighter, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the LA Chargers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about story. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. More from LA in a moment. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. On the option right, Herbert. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up from the 43. Here's second down and 7. Now it's Herbert. Going for a right side here, complete. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A really good pickup of 28 yards. It was a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Herbert back to the air. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. Play action. It's Herbert. That's caught by the rookie, Quentin Johnston. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 34. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. The Chargers at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it, and that's what they're trying to get done here.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Flush to his right. That is caught. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Josh Palmer, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts, passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Joey Bosa in on the stop. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. 15-0 our score. It's the NFL. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. Now a 3rd and 6. As they've got it as we resume action. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now Prescott. Looking middle, and that's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. He sets to fire deep. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jalen Tolbert, 45 yards. And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And they're back within 8. It's 15-7. So that a 7-play, 80-yard drive. And it was finished off by a Jalen Tolbert touchdown grab. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit. And they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well. Now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right in the beginning.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Here's Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Edwards. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
If you're the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short. Could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, LA! Josh Palmer with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Yeah, they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days. Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. The pressure from multiple guys and him for a big 9-yard loss. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Able to hit his target Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Prescott yet again. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And some room to work. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Prescott on first down. Tolbert hauls in the out route. And down inside the 15 he goes. 10 more there and another first down. From the red zone now, Prescott. Right back to Tolbert. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
Done a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Throwing, Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The Charger D making things difficult, and it's 4th down.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. And Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
Prescott's throw pulled in by Tolbert. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and a couple. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. Zeke with a shake and bake. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Oh, that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Here's J.K. Scott now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And now a low liner. I think he mishit him. Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They start on the ground with Elliott. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a 1st down. Inside give to Elliott. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 45 yards rushing for him now to this point. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Prescott now. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Cowboys! C.D. Lamb, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. Well, I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But a Chargers player was able to fall on it, and they'll keep possession. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now it's Herbert. He'll throw complete to Gus Edwards. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down. Herbert operating from the red zone. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Hayden Hurst, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown. Dicker down to tack on the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. On play action, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jalen Tolbert, his second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. This game has really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim one-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now? Teams get a big lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play, but in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. And sensing the momentum, maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense is going to get off the field quickly, and their offense got them a touchdown last time they had the ball, so they should get another shot.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the second time. $40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return, and they will take over 1st and 10. Dallas offense set for this next drive. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. First down, Prescott. They got his man complete. A big play here for Dallas. And even 40 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Prescott off play action. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Boy, tight game like this, fourth quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
He's going to go up top again. That is incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
Here's Herbert now on second down. And he slings one that's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good, but there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this. Trailing in the fourth, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. Again, he'll drop to throw. That is taken in by Hurst. Touchdown, Chargers. Hayden Hurst, 29 yards. And the Chargers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10. So they try to make it a two-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A two-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. There's Jalen Tolbert as this Dallas offense returns to the field. He's north of 150 yards in this game. He's been doing his thing, hasn't he?
That he has, and he's been enjoying himself. And it's the type of game that you get locked into a pretty good groove. May not be record-shattering, but it's the type of game that if you accumulate that throughout a season, you can be one of the top receivers in the game.
See how much they incorporate him here on this drive. Now Prescott. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Here's Prescott. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. All three timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Prescott yet again. And he comes back with one complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 19. Prescott looks to throw on first. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now Dak. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's Prescott. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 7. You're not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Let's go.
Now it's Herbert. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for L.A. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. So Dak and the Cowboys down by a field goal, 1:08 to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. Now Prescott. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I don't know if you need the big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. He's got his target. That's complete. Now inside the 25. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
Aubrey now for the PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. A drive there of just 4 plays, and it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now the tides have turned. Now all eyes shift to the Chargers, trailing by 4. 23 seconds to go. And they've got to travel the full 75 yards, and time is obviously a huge factor here. 1st and 10.
Right. Let's go.
Herbert. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter.